So the final question is that is also about motivation, and is how do I get motivation and overcome? I think it's fear about writing my book. I think I am meant to write a book about my life,
Yeah.
and I just can't get
So I love that story. So have you started writing?
started somehow.
And
No, because I don't know if how much I can share. Like I'm shy, you
okay,
know?
so for me, you've seen my new book, right? Power Manifesting.
Yes.
So I wrote this book in 3 weeks. Okay. And the reason that that book wrote itself so fast, that first draft, was because I wrote not for my audience, not for my kids, not for a publisher. You know who I wrote for? I wrote for me, right?
Okay.
I wrote just because I enjoy the process of taking ideas and taking stories and putting them on paper. So, my advice for you is if you wrote just for you, if you got on your laptop and you just started writing a chapter, a story, an inspiration, not to share with anybody else, just writing it for you, does that feel scary?
No.
No. Okay. So, what if you decided that every week you would write 3 pages, 5 pages, 10 pages, whatever inspiration comes, and you just wrote this book just for you? And at some point when it's finished, if you feel like sharing it, you can share it. If you don't feel like sharing it, you don't. And you can kind of take it from there. How would that feel?
That's a great advice.
Yeah, because when you write for you, you'll be connected in that same way with your inner being that I was talking about earlier, of doing something for the pleasure of the activity rather than trying to make something that everybody's going to want to read or buy or etc. So my advice is just write for you.
Okay.
And that's going to create, when you write for you, and you speak from your heart, that's where you're going to write your absolute best book possible.
Okay. Thank you.
Easy questions, easy answers. Anything else? Or that feels pretty complete for you?
That's it.
Awesome. Awesome. So when you move to Canada, are you going to move somewhere close to here? Or where do you plan on moving? What city?
If I move, it will be Montreal, my
Awesome.
city.
Awesome. So you make sure you pre-pave and you write out what it's like for you to be living in Montreal and what that life looks like so you can start tuning into it.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks
Thank
for playing with me.
you. My pleasure. Happy Wednesday.
You too.